the Monaco Economic Board is the entity in charge of promoting the economy of the Principality. We have several missions, the first one being one of the Chamber of Commerce. So for our 550 members, we try to promote their business opportunities by holding a lot of events, networking events notably, bringing speakers, coming to conferences like yours, in order for them to find new opportunities. The second mission is that one of investing in Monaco, trying to help entrepreneurs, investors from around the world to find opportunities within Monaco, so what we call inbound investment, to the contrary of the Chamber of Commerce, which is more outbound investment. And the third mission is one of coordination, so trying to coordinate all the different entities from all spheres of Monaco, so it could be the cultural, such as the ballets, as we just talked about, the Philharmonic Orchestra, it could be sports, science, with the Oceanographic Museum or the Centre Scientifique of Monaco, and trying to optimize Monaco's visibility and also, one could say, efficiency, especially when we go abroad, to connect everyone, to coordinate their meetings, and obviously it's a win-win for the Principality as we optimize our visibility and image.
And how have you surpassed so well our last 12 months of COVID?
Well, it's a good question. There's definitely a bit of luck, but also I think a lot of organisation. We're very lucky that the princely government put in very swiftly some great measures, notably to keep the economy going and saving notably the smaller and medium-sized companies from losing all their turnover and staff. So they're putting a lot of swift measures in order to keep the economy ticking. We're also very lucky in Monaco that, apart from the very hard confinement at the very beginning, that some businesses could still resume. We were lucky to have restaurants and hotels still working in some capacity, not obviously full capacity, but respecting all sanitary protocols to keep some work going. But obviously tourism, event management, or tourism, whether it's business or leisure, obviously suffered greatly. Event management equally. But we're very surprised that some other sectors actually did rather well, or at least coped, such as yachting, shipping, international trade. In Monaco, we're very lucky to have a diversified economy, and so they simply helped the economy to keep going, and the losses were not as much as one feared at the very beginning in March, April, May last year. The financial services also, I forgot to mention, did rather well last year, and so did the construction and real estate, because we were also decided to continue the projects. So I would say that all these different measures from the Prince's government, but also from the companies, they adapted extremely well to working from home, very swiftly again, and all these measures showed that the attractiveness of Monaco was proven, because the economy indeed was not as badly hit. The figures just came out actually last week from our National Institute of Statistics, l'INSEE, and 2020 was roughly just under 240 million euro loss. So it was less than one could fear, and now we're very hopeful for the second semester, for things to kickstart and the economy to get back on track, even though probably it won't be before 2022, where we'll see the economy going back to some kind of normality.
And what are your plans for the next 12 months for the Monaco economy? So
we've been very lucky in the last month or so. We've been back on physical events. So we just had some networking events for our members. Not as large as one could hope for, but this will come very soon. We also attracted some keynote speakers from around Europe, because one can start traveling again. So we're very happy to kickstart our event side of things. We had done a lot of webinars up to now. We had also, at the Monaco Economic Board, very much digitalized our way of working. So we had done a lot of webinars on all sorts of business destinations and themes, and with lots of speakers from around the world. So we're probably going to do a bit less of virtual work and get back to a lot of physical events. So we're also in international trade missions, which we do a lot. So we're hoping, obviously, to come to Dubai for the Dubai Expo, which will start in October. It's a very important investment for Monaco and for the Monaco Economic Board. We will be going there several times with very tailored delegations upon certain sectors or activities. The Monaco pavilion is an extremely large one, and I invite you to come and see it during the 6th month of the Dubai Expo. And otherwise, we'll also try to do some business delegations within Europe, because we're not yet sure about going beyond. So we're hoping to go to Belgium, to Holland, and perhaps also to Russia later this year.